This is Middleton Grange in Ilkley on the northern slopes, high up the hill, the sort of northern high point of Ilkley. A few little cottages in a line here. Just come up this little walk from the main Middleton Grange building, which I'll show you later on. And there's a little woodland you can walk through here. You can go in here. Presumably it's always open. There's a little path starts to take you to all these stones. Now each stone's carved. There's the inscription. For each of the stations of the cross. It's all in Latin. So, we're up here, one little line up here, sort of on a corridor. So you must start up there, come down this side, and then come back up this way, and then end up there again. So the Stations of the Cross were erected by Peter Middleton in the 1850s. So they're in the shape of a cross because you've also got ones either side here, so you've got the sort of main central bit coming down, but then little offshoots for the little bits of the cross coming out here as well. We'll go and have a look at the little grotto that was created. So that's where you start. And you go along and then down, come back around here and the end at this one. People have got all the little things here. Look, there's a rosary just sort of hanging from there, and little things. All sorts of stuff here. Lourdes, Medjugorje. So yeah, 1850s has been here. 175 years. we go. You just follow the path a little bit further along after we've passed that Calvary. Opens out on one side of the field which has been cut, and some big old trees and that knocking about. It just opens out the other side as well now, so we're looking down towards Ilkley down that way, the sort of far end of it there. And then if you follow the River Wharf along or follow the road along that way, it takes you towards Addingham, and towards Skipton actually. The road takes you towards Skipton, whereas the river flows up towards Bolton Abbey and then Upper Wharfdale. Heading back now towards where the car was. We didn't come this way actually, it's just a little cut through the woods, a different little gate through here. We didn't walk all the way along that lane because it takes you, it's not a circular route, it takes you out towards other roads and things, country roads, so we're going to walk along that. Stick with the paths is better. Like the path is there. Oh, they've got the cross there, look, little path. We've got Middleton Lodge. There's a little information board. Middleton Lodge. Oh, it's a bit. The lodge was built on the site of a medieval hamlet now long forgotten, which is called Scaleray. The first mention of the lodge under its name of Stubham Lodge comes in 1550 when John Middleton was granted the inheritance of various manors by his grandfather Sir William Middleton of Stockeld, near Wetherby. From early date, this was a centre of Catholic religion. During days of persecution, the population of the county was found in small groups, a centre of which were gentlemen's household. Middleton was likely to be like, basically it's like a sort of hiding place and all that. Heavy fines and imprisonment. Lodge was sold to the Passionist Fathers in the early 1920s. In 1985, the Diocese of Leeds took over the estate, but on the turn of the millennium, the lodge was transferred to private hands. So there we go. Can't really see it behind there. You can't really see the lodge very well, but what you can see are all the buildings that the Catholic Church built for like a retreat accommodation here. So this was like a retreat centre. Middleton Grange, so next to Middleton Lodge. See it all there. But what they do now is they rent it all out for holiday accommodation. See, there's lots of cars there. So it's holiday lets and things like that. But the lodge itself is sort of behind these trees, you can't see it. And this is called Middleton Grange. And that's what they built. But then it very quickly didn't get used, look, see? Youth Retreat House, but it's not operated as that. But I can just see the corner of the old lodge there. The old building, you just see the corner of it. So that's Middleton Lodge, and this is Middleton Grange. So, on the way to Ilkley, we dropped Justina off, but before we did that, we went to the supply area, and all this was free. So I got Marks and Spencer sandwich thins, pancakes from Marks and Spencer's, more of them, Waitrose buns, loads of croissants, scones, these ciabatta rolls from Marks and Spencer's, some potatoes, carrots. What's this? This is some sort of sauce from Marks and Spencer's, lettuce, celery, more pastries and things. And of course I took a great big bag of pastries like that size to for Justina to a friend's house as well. I ordered some croissants and that. Massive big bag of different artisan buns and everything in there as well. Wholemeal loaf, all these things. More pastries like cherry bakewell tarts and all that sort of stuff. Different types of bread. It's a century 30. Granary Hovis. Yeah. Cabbage. There as well, some kale. Quite a wide variety of stuff. So what happened was lots of preparation work and baking and things went on. So we could use the ovens, 2 ovens, during the 1 hour we've got free electricity from Octopus. So there's like all sorts of things that were pre-prepared and then shoved in, bang on. So we've got the bottom oven and the top oven on, bakery items, and that's what's happening. What are these?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Chocolate chip cookies.